Hi there. Thanks so much for finishing this course. I hope you found it valuable. This is just a brief word from the sponsor, that's me, about how else I can help you. So if this isn't of interest to you, feel free to skip this part. There's no more course after this, at this stage, at least. I may add some in the future. In the meantime, look, quite a few people have reached out to me on Udemy and elsewhere to ask if I can help their company implement the OKR management system or help them with other topics. So there are four main ways I work with people that you might find useful. All the links are in the resources section to the right, over this side, I think. So most often I work with executive teams, usually of scale-ups, to help them implement the OKR management system customized for their organization. Usually the companies are venture-funded scale-ups between 30 and about 1,000 employees in size, sometimes bigger, sometimes smaller. Mostly they're in Europe because that's where I'm based. But I've also worked with companies further afield from West Coast US through to Australia, and even also with established companies and divisions of larger organizations. So if you think I can be of help to your organization, please arrange a call on meet.talktorichard.com. The link is here or in the resources section. You can arrange a call. We'll have a chat about what your needs are and how we can work together. My fundamental way of working is I've customized everything that I do to the organization. So it's really about discovering what challenges you're actually having, how your culture works and how you operate right now, and what changes we need to make. And that really involves working with the individual people there to understand their needs and their frustrations, because it's usually based on the problems they're experiencing that will then cause a change, as opposed to just duplicating a pattern that we've seen works elsewhere. You have to actually start from the pain. Second thing, I also work as a coach and with individual managers and executives. So if you've seen something about how I work here, if you think we could be a fit, if you think you'd like to work with me, the best way to find me is to connect on LinkedIn. You can search for Richard Russell on LinkedIn or use this link. The links in the right is in the resource section as well. Connect to me, have a chat. We can see if there's a fit and whether we'd like to work together in a coaching relationship. And generally what I tend to do with this is I have single coaching sessions, or I have packages of about 6 to 10 sessions, usually stretching over 3 months. And I do all that remotely, by the way, on video. On my locale, I'm based in Central Europe, so European time. Thirdly, I am writing a book called the OKR Management System. I'm now calling it the OKR Operating System. But if you'd like to get early access to this book, join the waitlist on presale.okroperating-system.com. I will be putting this together. It's based on the same techniques as I've shared in this course, but it's a bit further developed, and there's some stuff there that's written down that you might find useful. Finally, you have seen this shirt here with Scale Up Leaders written on it. I'm currently setting up a community called scaleupleaders.net. If you go to the URL scaleupleaders.net, it may be launched by the time you're watching this, it may not be. But what I'm trying to do is get to critical mass with the number of people interested on the waitlist. Once we get there, we'll be launching this, and it's a place for leaders in scale-ups especially to grow their leadership capability as fast as their organization grows. And we're doing this by learning from peers and practicing our craft together. And the idea here is that you learn from the experience of other people, not just from me, but from many people. You practice your own coaching skills. Coaching is such an essential skill for any leader. And you'll be sharing your own knowledge as well. Through this, you'll be making connections that count and getting to know some people. We have a structure that we're going to put in place that will help you get to know a smaller group of people, not just the wide variety of people that will be on the network. So if you're interested, please sign up on scaleupleaders.net. It's also set up in such a way that you can get a discount if you're signing up for an annual membership, or if you want to sign up a group or your company. Let me know. Just contact me through the website. So thanks for listening. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you if you're interested in working with me. My main business is actually that consulting business. This is just a side thing. What would you call it? A side hustle? I don't know. It's a course that I put together to see how this works on Udemy. My main business is actually consulting. So I really hope you've learned something valuable from this course, and I'm always keen to hear from you about what you found valuable, what your successes were. I'd love to hear that if you want to send me any messages about that, and more about what you would like help on. If you want to share what you'd like some help on, I'm always happy to help. You can contact me on LinkedIn, as I said before, or on Richard at, I'll put this up here, Richard at scaleup.net. I'm just typing this in so I can show it to you. There is my Richard at scaleupleaders.net. Don't tell me I screwed that up. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Let's do the whole thing again. No, I can't. So thanks for listening. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. If I really hope you've learned something valuable from this course, and I'm always keen to hear from you about what you've learned, what you found valuable, what worked for you. I learn from when you tell me things like that, but I'd also like to learn more about what you'd like help on. So feel free to contact me anytime on this email address here, richard@scaleupleaders.net. You can also connect to me on LinkedIn. As I said before, here's my LinkedIn. Feel free to connect, and I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, have a great day and scale well, and well done for completing the course.